Hi everyone, my name is Kay Stratton. I interviewed my friend. She's a photographer and she has been for about 5 years. She owns her own photography business and she also does videography and makeup. She started off when her and her husband were first together. They were really poor, but she would always take pictures of everything and had was trying to figure out what she wanted to do with her life. And they had talked about her maybe doing photography, but she thought it was really expensive. So her husband invested in her and got her a camera and surprised her, which was really sweet. And she started by taking pictures of her friends and her family, and from there, she ended up getting references from them, and that's how she got started. She started by taking free pictures and doing free photo shoots, or even just charging like low amounts, $25, just to get her portfolio built and to get herself started. She I think some of her biggest mistakes have been she started off in manual in auto, and that sets all of the settings on the camera for you. She ended up going to um, doing everything from manual, but she wishes she had learned that sooner and thought it would have been better for her business if she had learned that sooner. She wishes she had put herself out there a little bit more too at the beginning, but now she puts herself out there. She sometimes does advertisements on Instagram, but what makes her most successful in marketing herself is just by referrals and people tagging her on her photos. So she's really good at asking people to do that for her. And I think that's part of the reason why she's been so successful is because people remember her, people love working with her. And then she is able to they tag her in their posts and send those along to others. Um, she also she also does the same with her videography. One of the other reasons why she's most successful is because she does things that makes her stand out from other photographers. In Utah, it's very saturated. The people who do photography are around every corner, and so one thing she does to make herself stand out is that she does makeup with as a complimentary service with her photo shoot. So she doesn't charge extra for her makeup when she does photos. She will do that on top of the photos that she does. She said she also has found that one of the big reasons for her success is because she has make sure that when she charges a price, she doesn't say it's 150 for the photos and then 50 for the makeup. She says it's 200 altogether and I'll do the makeup for free. So just giving that added benefit rather than charging it separately, even though it would be the same amount, people respond better when it is a amount that she can charge all at once for one thing and then adding on a benefit on top of it. She never really had very many mentors. She learned everything that she knew off of YouTube, and she has followed a lot of photographers and learned from the way they run their business and what they post, but there's never been a direct mentorship. She's really educated herself by watching the market and watching tutorials. She also subscribes to some online programs as well, just to keep her education up. She has set her pricing by just simply saying that she is charging what she would pay. And I think that's another reason why she's been successful. She's charging, she knows her audience, she knows her group of consumers. So she knows that in the town that we live in, there aren't people with tons and tons of money. They want something affordable, but they obviously want good quality photos. So she doesn't charge what people might charge in Salt Lake, which could be $500 for a shoot. She charges closer to $150 or $200, and and really is competitive in that way. She said that she wants everybody to have access to those pictures and the opportunity to have a family photo shoot, just like she would have liked to have the opportunity as well. So it was great interviewing her. She's really became a little business on her own. She would like to in the future have more opportunities to grow her business and maybe even add some photographers under her, photographers that work for her, so she could take more appointments because she's not as able to take as many appointments now because she's got kids. But she has built a really great business, and it was a really fun time talking to her. Okay. Thank you, Al, for your time.